Blowing up that fuel station really weakened the enemy. We should have an easier time in this area. Capture the old fire station. Soviet reinforcements in this section are coordinated from here. Then destroy the remaining bridge. It makes an important supply route for the Soviets. Take it out, and the influx of troops to surrounding areas will greatly diminish.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our Freedom Fighters Let's Play. Today we continue our adventure with Brooklyn Fire Station. Like we do also have some supplies, but for the most part we're actually looking pretty good. Definitely getting shot in the back at the moment by one of those Russians, but it looks like our squad mate was actually able to help us out quite a bit there, so of course I do appreciate that. Actually going to climb our way all the way to the very tippy top of this, and then we should actually be able to shoot this guy that's actually hanging out over here. He's having just a little bit too much fun, and we can't have that. Alright, so we've been able to successfully drop all the way down there real quick, and let's actually work our way over here and see if anybody's actually hiding out over in this little area down here. Alright, we got rid of a few of those Russian scum. It looks like our squad mates are still doing alright, so that's good to know. Looks like we also have a couple of Russians that are actually over here, but because of our AK, they're actually no longer an issue. See, they were even so kind, guys, they even brought us more ammunition for their friends. Like, it's kind of a win-win at the end of the day. We definitely do have a squad mate that has a shotgun, though, which is going to be incredibly beneficial for us. I'm actually going to head up to the top section up here and get on this mounted gun, and we're basically just going to rain down fire on pretty much everybody. Definitely, when you have all those kind of cars that are just kind of out and about, you have to destroy all of them. It's kind of a requirement. Got one more down there. Got to make sure we get that one as well, because we cannot leave any survivors. Alright, so let's actually rally back up with our squad mates here. We're actually going to work our way all the way to the other side. I think for the most part we were able to get rid of quite a bit of them. Alright, so we're actually going to head down. It looks like those guys were actually trying to run away, but because this dude has a shotgun, they did not stand a single chance. Now, it does look like we also have some friendlies over on this right-hand side. We did have some friendly shots that came from behind the dumpster. I'm actually going to continue to work my way up, but before we do that, let's call in our squad mates to actually go and basically take care of everything. We do have a guy that's climbing all the way up there, which is a little peculiar. Now, we do have some sniper rounds, but let's make sure we're utilizing these on the turrets, considering that they usually are just kind of a really big issue for the most part. That guy actually was able to sneak out of there, but look at these three guys. They don't even know what's going on. I think we were able to successfully snipe all those guys. Got that one as well, and I think there actually might be a guy in that tower, but it does appear that he's already been taken care of, so our squad mates were already too efficient even for us. Alright, so we're going to jump down here. Now, it looks like we were able to successfully get rid of, I think, everybody. The area looks pretty clear so far. So let's actually double time it over here, because I know that we need to take care of a bridge. Looks like one of them has been taken care of, but unfortunately there is a whole nother bridge that needs to be taken care of. You know, in all honesty, I'm not really sure where that guy thought he was going. That dude's trying to sneak away. We got lots of sneaky little Russians right now.
Regroup. Pull out.
Alright, let's make sure we get our squad mates back over here because they've definitely been helping us out quite a bit. I don't want to leave these guys behind. I feel like they're really, really big assets to us, but they should be following up here in just a moment. We got a couple of Russians trying to run down the middle. Obviously, headshots are going to be incredibly efficient at taking care of those guys. A couple more guys over on that right-hand side as well. Alright, and then of course we still have those couple of guys over on that left-hand side. Now, I'm actually going to try to get our guys to go eliminate them. And then in the meantime, while they're taking care of him, I'm actually going to get this C4 planted.
Enemy is nearby.
Alright, health-wise, we're actually looking pretty good, but obviously we got some free health kits over here, so I want to make sure I get those all picked up.
Fall back.
Get everybody all rallied back up on our position, but we do have to be careful of that train. Now we'll wait for this train to go, and then I think I'll jump up here, and we should actually be able to work on our next objective. Obviously, we've been able to get rid of the bridge, so that should not really be an issue anymore. But, of course, we need to go raise the flag so that all of our comrades know that this area is all safe and clear.
I'm ready to roll anytime, sport. We're rolling. Let's move. You're the boss. Lead on.
Alright, so we no longer have AK ammo at the moment. However, there's so much ammo that's just kind of laying on the ground. But in the meantime, I might try to utilize our pistol a little bit, considering that I really like using the AK, but of course it does become a little bit of an issue when we don't really have ammunition for it. Plus, what's nice about the pistol is we can pretty much just rapid fire this as quickly as we can pull the trigger, so that is kind of a nice little aspect of the pistol.
Bring it on. Eliminate target.
Alright, so we were unfortunately taking quite a bit of shots in the back there. However, since we have so many health kits, we should be alright, though. I'm going to switch over to our beautiful AK, as we are sitting at a whopping 180 rounds, so we should be able to utilize those pretty efficiently.
Attack. Destroy that obstacle.
Alright, so while those guys actually worry about them on the rooftop, I might actually begin to infiltrate the actual facility itself. In some ways, this has actually become a one-man army mission. Alright, so we do have a friendly soldier that unfortunately has sustained just too many bullets to the side of the head, but nonetheless, we're actually going to continue to work our way up the staircase here.
Get back here. Regroup.
Actually going to call over all our friends here real quick, because we may actually be needing them in just a moment. Alright, so got that guy taken care of. Got one more guy that's kind of lurking on the side there, but nonetheless, we're actually going to move up to, I think, our final story.
Good evening. This is Tatiana Kempinski at SAFN Studios in New York. Autumn is definitely here. There's a chill in the air, but the citizens of New York are coping, thanks to the many Soviet engineers working overtime to repair the many power stations that were damaged during the recent rash of rebel attacks. Freedom Phantom, the mythical figure that has eluded our troops and orchestrated so many surprise attacks on central installations, is thought to be responsible. Earlier today, Comrade General Tatarin had this comment.
All that this Freedom Phantom character and his rabid followers are really achieving is punishing the citizens of New York with these attacks. They really must stop for the sake of the people. We simply cannot get the food and the power situation under control until we can guarantee the safety of the hard-working men and women of this administration.
Comrade Tatarin, Colonel Balva says that the situation will only get under control once the Phantom is found and eliminated. And if this doesn't happen soon, severe measures will be taken against any collaborators and all others helping them. What are your comments on that?
We hope to resolve this in civilized way without further collateral damage. We are here to restore stability, not disrupt it. No further questions, please. Spasibo.
We will be back after a short break. Stay with us.